Hey everyone, in this march to honor the Roman Republic at night, I'm going to be speaking more on Caesar's Blue Imperial Naval Academy and Blue, I guess you can call him the Blue Roman Naval Soldiers building where soldiers are, okay, for their training. Or naval docks, okay? Naval docks, dockyard, shipbuilding, all of this comes under this thing, okay? Now, like I said, this unit, first of all, mustn't have any crucifixions going on the ship itself, okay? You mustn't bring pieces of wood looking like this onto any Roman ship. Crucifixion is specifically for the land, not the sea. This is basic principle, okay? So you mustn't bring these sticks from disobedient trees that were chopped down and use them to hang someone or crucify them, okay, on the sea. Now, I'm saying this for the 15th time. Here's another thing. Only disobedient trees should be sentenced to being chopped down and used for Roman ships, okay? Not only trees that are... There's specific wood that needs to be used for Roman shipbuilding. By the way, the tree people can also regenerate and reincarnate back into their original self, okay? In Roman citizen form, okay? Male and female. Now, look, the transgender thing, that is something of an entirely different topic that is not of, that the blue, Caesar's blue everything does not deal with. You have to ask something that deals with this kind of thing, okay? And that something isn't Caesar's blue legion and navy, okay? Neither must you use stones to smash other people's heads on the Roman galleys. So you mustn't carry any disobedient stones on these galleys, okay? You must know what equipment to carry onto the galley and what not to carry. You mustn't punish the disobedient stone by forcing a stone to smash into somebody's head, okay? Now, Caesar's blue navy and blue everything to do with the sea must obviously have very good swimming skills. You know, how to swim in cold water. You know, also swim when the sun is shining. How to board enemy ships, okay, in silence and arrest people, not quickly stab them in the face to death, okay? You also mustn't come in ramming speed towards a red galley. You must come in slowly and as silently as possible. This is why there's going to be free rowers, okay? Volunteer oarsmen that are Roman citizens, okay? These are not auxiliary units, by the way. Every single free oarsman that gets paid a salary on Caesar's Blue Navy is a Roman citizen, okay? Is not coming from some auxiliary unit or some slaves, okay? And they must all be Roman males, okay, on this Blue Navy. There's no female recruitment. That's it. So, Caesar's blue naval vessels, diet and training and everything is completely different from the diet for the land legions, okay? And the cavalry, auxiliary siege units on the land. It's completely different diet. It's not going to be the same. So that should be taken into consideration. You must also take into consideration the environment on the sea and not pollute the sea, okay, with undesirable materials. And here also the voluntary oarsmen that are rowing the ships of these galleys, the blue galleys, they should be coming from they should be good citizens of the Roman Republic. No record of any crime like mugging, rioting, Even petty offenses shouldn't be there. They should be of reputable character without any criminal behavior in Roman provinces, okay? There has to be a high level of trust, between the oarsmen and the soldiers and naval officers on these blue galleys. And you mustn't make too much noise either, okay? Silence is key to success in this unit. And yes, there is no such thing as beating an oarsman in these galleys, okay? These are oarsmen and rowers that want to be there. Not because they have to be there, it's because they want to be there because they like it, okay? Not because they hate it or just because they're unemployed and you just push them straight into these blue vessels, okay? Yes, if you don't like it, don't go. If you like it, just go, okay? And you must take into consideration aquatic life, okay? Not butcher every single sacred Roman turtle or horseshoe crab out in the sea, okay? Because these are valuable inspirations for the Roman Republic coming from the sea, okay? So you mustn't spend all your time fishing and hunting turtles, horseshoe crabs, okay? Your main job is patrolling and supervising the red galleys and making sure the red galleys also don't engage in such type of behavior, okay? Butchering every single sea turtle they can find and every single horseshoe crab they can witness, okay? The most valuable items in Caesar's Blue Navy is limes and salt, okay? It doesn't get more valuable than that. And also the oarsmen and rowers of these galleys mustn't come with any traumas or, some kind of history of sexual abuse and all these kind of issues. It's just not tolerated. Here you need really men of good character to serve in this Navy, okay, the Blue Navy. And also sometimes, rarely, but not every single time, you must pay attention to the trade ships that come and in the waters. If a trade ship is coming close to a red galley, you need to start asking yourself some question. What is that ship doing next to this red galley? Okay? Just pay attention. Doesn't mean you have to now go and ask too many questions, but just keep a watch, okay? Just be a witness. Dealing in trade, supervising trade ships is, for the most part, the Red Navy's task. But the Blue Navy is to supervise this going on every once in a while, not every single hour. For the most part, your attention should be the behavior of the red galleys, okay? And there is a specific area on the blue galley where you can light fires. You need a really responsible person that just supervises the fire on this galley 24/7 with shifts, okay? 24/8, okay, to be more precise, or 24/9 hours with shifts, okay? Just to watch over the flame on this galley, okay? No smoking in any clay pipes is to be tolerated on the galleys, okay? And in this unit, another thing is you need to be able to tolerate insults, okay? If people are making fun of you, insulting you, yelling at you, you take that insult, take the yelling, and move on as if nothing happened. There's no room for any emotional drama or any, of these kind of nonsense, okay? There's no such thing as feelings that exist on this Blue Navy unit, okay? So no emotional hysteria, no anything. Because for the most part, these are stealthy ships, okay? Silent ships. You're boarding a vessel in silence, not coming with full ramming speed and just smash yourself into another Roman galley and, this kind of behavior, okay? And here is where all the strictness of the Roman Republic applies. The rules, when to wake up, when to go to sleep, all these routines, timings, rules of cleanliness, all this kind of behavior applies here. That's all I have in this voice recording. I'll see you people in other scenarios, and check out some links in the description box below if you're interested.